Hey, what's up, guys? Matt and Bobby here to preview another terrible Sixers game.
What up, guys?
What's up?
Ready to be heard again. Hey, at least we made money last time, so let's
That's
try to make some
true.
money again.
That's true. A lot of money we made last time. Yeah, before we get started, just wanted to make sure we highlighted the importance of signing up wherever you can in the states in the links you see in the description. I'm signed up everywhere I can in Virginia. Bobby's signed up everywhere he can in Pennsylvania. Easiest way to make money using OddsJam, just be signed up every sportsbook you can sign up for.
Yeah, get the best odds. Look for line discrepancies using OddsJam, and the more you're signed up for, the more you take advantage of those wonky lines that'll end up making you money in the long run.
Yeah, exactly. So with that, we can get started. So Sixers got a wonderful game against the Pelicans tonight. I think the most important thing to note here is that there's a ton of injuries, mostly on the Pelicans side. So Brandon, obviously Zion's out. He's been out for the whole year. Valanciunas is out. Brandon Ingram's out. Josh Hart's out. Devontae Graham is out. On the Sixers side,
who the
go for it.
Pelicans G League team is. So the Birmingham Squadron. So it's basically Sixers versus Squadron tonight.
Yeah, so that we just know that means the Sixers are going to squeak out a 2-point victory. For the Sixers side, Seth Curry, Danny Green, Shake Milton. So two starters and one pretty important contributor, but not nearly missing. I mean, the Pelicans that is their starting five, right? That's in their, like, including Zion. I'm pretty sure that's their starting five.
That would be their starting five, yeah.
Yeah. So obviously, tons of injuries there. So looking at the money line, obviously tons of juice towards the Sixers. I don't think either of us are touching minus 600.
No.
Maybe in not really even in a same game parlay. That probably isn't really worth it. So
yeah,
we can go to the point spread, see if there's any value there. So one thing to highlight. So obviously we use the OddsJam perfect line to price a lot of things. We also like to look at Bookmaker to they only have like pricing for one line, but they kind of set the line. So we generally like to see if there's any discrepancies there. So scrolling down, it looks like the Sixers are like, 11 and a half point favorites.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing across the board.
Yeah, Bookmaker has them at 11. OddsJam perfect line has them at 11 and a half. I'm not really seeing a ton of value, at least for my books. I don't know if you're seeing anything on the ones you have.
Not really in Pennsylvania. I mean, 11 and a half, 12, even 12 and a half, all of the best line is the perfect line. So you're really not going to find it anywhere. I mean, Sixers minus 11. I have minus 110 at Fox Bet, perfect line minus 113. That's the only plus EV I'm seeing, and that's barely even plus EV.
Yeah. If you take out the VIG, that's not even plus EV.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm seeing is Pelicans plus 12 and a half. Again, only two cents of EV there. And then again at 13 and a half, but the odds are so terrible that I'm not really seeing a play on the spread here.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch, especially in a weird game.
I mean, like,
who knows how the Pelicans are going to react with everyone being out.
And they're on a second leg.
Yep, second leg. Also, I mean, you have to watch out for the Sixers. They're playing the Lakers on Thursday. So I'm not saying it's a spot, where they'll lose, but, a look-ahead game, things like that, you wonder if that'll have an impact, or if they'll just start resting guys early.
Yeah, if I had to guess, I think that I would guess that the Pelicans cover. There's enough examples of the Sixers not being able to even beat a G League team. I mean, they lost to the Nets without any of their top three. They lost to the Heat without. I mean, I think they're like top four if you include Hero in that.
Right.
They just lost to the Clippers without Paul George and Kawhi. Obviously, they lost to the Hawks without Trae Young or John Collins. I mean, they've lost just some brutal losses. Of course,
bad games. Yeah.
If you ask Doc Rivers, the team isn't ready. Of course.
Yeah, exactly. It has nothing to do with Doc. It has everything to do with the team.
The team's not ready. The team's not ready.
Yeah.
All right. So
God forbid, he is a champion.
Yeah, of course.
Lest you forget.
Yeah, I mean, he's basically Pop if you look at their.
Well, you wouldn't ask Pop that question, would you?
No, you wouldn't. I mean, why would you? All right, let's go to the total. See if there's anything there. So it looks like Bookmaker prices it at 211. OddsJam perfect line has it around looks like between 211.5, 212.
Yeah.
I do see some value on the under 212.5. Even more under 213.5.
I see 213.5 at MGM. Some decent value there.
Yeah, I kind of like that. I mean, for me, games like this were like I feel like it's always harder to score when you're playing like on the Pelican side. It's harder to score when you're playing like a G League team. And if the Sixers get out to a big lead, they'll probably rest Embiid in the fourth if they get out to a big lead.
Yeah.
And I would guess if this game is kept close, which we kind of both think it is, it's because the Sixers can't score, because that's always their problem, is they can't score.
It's because they can't score because, the Sixers tend to play down to their opponents. Pelicans will probably be throwing some weird things at them. The Sixers can't handle some physicality. So
of course not.
If you don't have the talent to make up for it, if there's a talent gap, you look to be more physical. So you wonder if the Pelicans will go that route in order to keep it at least close.
Yeah, they also could play zone defense. The Sixers have never been able to do anything with the zone. I don't know why this is. I guess I clicked the same game parlay in my bet slip, but yeah, I like that under. I think looking, getting it at bookmaker prices it at 211, getting it at 2.5 points above that for the under. I think that's a good bet.
I'm gonna throw it in my bet slip to see. We're gonna keep it in there for now and see if we can't make a parlay.
Ooh, I like that. I'm gonna go ahead and my screen's still on here. Yeah, I'm gonna lock this in.
Yeah.
What are we thinking? That's a mix slam, a mini slam, a mix slam, or a mini slam with fries. What do we think?
Probably a small value meal.
Yeah, so about a 50 burger on that one.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, all right. Cool. So yeah, I'll go ahead and lock that in. Make sure my location's good. Bet is placed. So 50 on the under 213.5. And I'll add that to my since me and you went live, Bobby, I ended up creating a spreadsheet with all my live plays.
Right.
Of course, since I've done that, I've lost money, specifically for the live play. So at the end, for those of you who have been tracking that, at the end of this, once everything plays out, I'll add it to this spreadsheet. So down $42. Of course, if I include what we did last week, where we literally swept the slate, it'd be a little bit higher. Yeah, but I'm going to go also keep this in my bet slip to also see if we can craft a little same game parlay.
All right, sounds good.
Cool. All right, so total under 213.5 minus 120 bet MGM. Let's see, anything first half money line.
Let's go to first half point spread.
Okay.
I thought I saw some value there a little earlier, actually, on the Sixers, which I wouldn't hate.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing that.
Yeah, -6 or even -6.5.
So it looks like there's a little bit more on the -6 for me, although that's
more than -6. Yeah,
that's Bet Rivers. Let me look at what bet. So the OddsJam perfect line has it at 6 at -127, 6.5 at -116. Let me look at first half spread and see what we got here. Where is that? Here you go. First half spread. So Sixers -6.5 is -115. So that is. What is that? Barely plus EV, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll add that to the same game parlay. I like that.
All right.
And I also like the -6 on Bet Rivers and Barstool and all them. So I'm gonna also I'm gonna take that on Unibet because I don't use Unibet a ton. Although I was limited, so let's see if I can still use that.
Unibet limited to you?
Yeah, it's because when I they're new in Virginia, so when I signed up, I did the 500 free offer and that hit. So I think they're just let this guy sit for a little.
They don't like winners, sports books. We like winners, but
yeah. All right. So what do we get? Sixers first half -6, I believe it was.
Yep, -6. What are you getting that at?
Where is halftime? Here we go. Sixers -6.5, -107. Oh no, I was going to take
-6 at -117.
Yeah, let's do that. That'll be another happy meal. $50 play on that one.
Sounds good.
Also added to our same game parlay. Yeah, and if you do this on BetMGM, I believe it's if you do a 4-leg parlay and you miss one, you get your 25.
Yeah, if you miss exactly one, that's right.
Yeah, so we can just do a 4-leg parlay, see if we can find more.
Yep.
All right, but that's our second play was -6. I took that on Unibet. another Happy Meal. Hi, Carson. All right. So let's look at. Did you happen to see anything else since we've been chatting?
Yeah, one more. Joel Embiid PRA, points, rebounds, assists. So
Yes.
again, both sides are kind of a plus money or a plus EV here. The one though over 46.5 is plus money at plus 100 on FanDuel.
Yeah, FanDuel. Yeah.
You do have a little bit of plus EV on the under too.
And that's also there. It's not quite plus EV on BetMGM, but it's only 1 point different. I like that. I mean, we can look at Embiid stats and just cackle if we want because we both love Joel. I'm
just missed the player of the week, or not just missed, but you got snubbed.
Yeah, who got it over him?
LaMelo, right?
Yeah, I think that's right. That was. I mean, look at this. Look at this stat line: 31, 31, 31, 31, 25, 32, 32, 50, 40, 38. I mean, he's gone over. What's it? 46.5.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gone over that 3 straight games.
Yeah.
I mean, I like that. I'll add it. What's that on FanDuel plus money? I think that's a great bet. FanDuel also. I don't know if you've noticed this, but FanDuel definitely seems to change odds the quickest.
Oh, for sure.
They probably get.
This one's been plus 100 for a little while now.
All right, I'll go lock that in. That'll be a smaller one. I'll do a 40 burger on that one.
All right, Talon.
So that's our third play. I also want to look at his points because I mean, of course. Let's see, where is that points, rebounds, assists?
Actually, it moved to plus 104 for me.
All right.
So I'm going to go 35 on that.
Where is that on FanDuel?
Player combos.
Player combos.
And then actually the line is 45, but you can do an alt.
There we go. That's Sharp Sports better right there.
Well, we always have a classic disagreement. Maybe we can sound off in the comments what you like better, DraftKings or FanDuel. You're a DraftKings guy. I'm a FanDuel guy. But the thing is, we each started with those. Like you started with DraftKings, I started with FanDuel. So
yeah, that's true.
It's a know what you love what you know kind of thing.
Yeah, that was actually plus 104 for me. Yeah, it went up 2 points for me too. Yeah, I'm a DraftKings guy. I love DraftKings. DraftKings is the best. I'm also way more profitable. If you look at my profit by sportsbook, I lose money on FanDuel $600, and DraftKings I'm up like $1,500. FanDuel, I think, just disagrees with me.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a big
BetMGM I love BetMGM. I always choose BetMGM.
BetMGM's the best. Yeah.
Now that we've been
actually the best for me.
Oh, really?
Barstool kills me.
That's all Barstool with Bet Rivers. Yeah. All right, so let's go back.
So we did. Usually, they must be an investing company.
Yeah, I want to look at Embiid. So Embiid points is probably so priced at this point just because he it's just gone over. Let's see what we can get on it. So it looks like OddsJam Perfect Line has it at 31.5. There is some value on FanDuel again, same thing, but we just took that, and then it's not plus EV on BetMGM, so I'm not seeing anything there. But I did want to look at this. This feels like a huge Tyrese Maxey game to me.
Okay.
Logic being, if it ends up being like they play him a ton of minutes, always they play him a ton of minutes. If you look at like Tyrese Maxey, they put minutes on here, yeah. I believe he played 46 minutes, like 40, 46, 42. Like he plays a ton of minutes, and like the Spurs and Clippers game, I guess Spurs game wasn't really close. So let's see if there's any value there. Again on FanDuel, 6 points. There's actually seems to be, not a ton. Again, nothing on BetMGM. I do want to look specifically if there's a positive EV for BetMGM. Looks like Tobias. Ugh.
You'll never take a Tobias over.
I mean,
wait, what are you seeing for? Wait, can we go back to Maxey over?
Yeah.
What are you seeing there?
So not on BetMGM, but there is value on FanDuel.
Okay, because that's minus 116 on FanDuel for me, which is a little bit juicier.
Oh yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that's not a bad play for you. We can, if you want to take that. I mean, I love Maxey. So what's it at? 17.5. He's gone over that.
17.5.
3 of his last 4 games, 4 of his last 6. Pretty much since he came, and he just plays so many minutes.
Yep.
So yeah, I think that's good. I like that. I probably won't touch it, but I think if you get the better odds. I think that's great.
Yep.
All right. So I mean, Tobias, it is like pretty good plus EV I think I'll add that to the same game parlay, but that's all Tobias Harris gets for me.
So you're adding minus 115 for 18.5?
That's correct.
All right, let's do it.
So right now we get, this is plus, where does it say? Doesn't say. 25 to win, 139. That's all that matters.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, there you go. I'm on straight bets because I'm an idiot. But some of it cannot be combined.
Yeah, what can't be combined?
I think it's the first half spread and the under.
Yeah, probably.
What? All right, let me just go to one game parlay. No, I don't want a promoted parlay. Can I build my own?
Yeah, I would never trust.
Oh, here we go. Click here to build your own. I think I need to do it through here. So what do we have? Oh, you can't do alt. That's why. I think. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
Great content.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the alt. We did the alt under.
All right, I'll buy a couple points, get it at 216. All right, so we had the under, we had where's the spread? We had the first half. Can I get it? The spread? This is great content. I guess you can't do first half spread. Well, we're learning in real time, so I guess I'll just take the
MGM. I don't know about them.
It's the money.
Like their odds are great and all, but hey,
it's the parlay. That's what I meant to say. It's the parlay.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess this one, I'll do some alt. So we have Tobias Harris over 18.5.
Yep.
I was wondering why it looked weird. Can you let me add it, please? All right. Anyways, is there any? So right now, what do we have? We have, as far as official plays, not including the same game parlay, we have the under 213, Sixers first half spread -6. And then we have Embiid over 46.5 points, rebounds, assists.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So let's see. I wanted to look at like team total. Fully sure there's no OddsJam perfect line here, but you can see this being a game like, let's like bet MGM has the Pelicans priced at 99.5. So I don't really think there's any value there. That's pretty low. Yeah. Like not even getting them at 100 points. That's tough.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm adding Tobias. Let's see what else we got here. Player made threes. I want to look at Tyrese because I feel like he just jacks him up. So it looks like OddsJam perfect line has it at -137. Best odds on that looks like Caesars -120. I think that's a good play.
Yeah, it's still not bad.
Still plus EV or no, bet MGM. It's not. So, I mean, over 2.5 plus 260 on FanDuel. That's kind of juicy.
Really? What's
Yeah.
the trend on that? Has he been hitting that?
Yeah. I mean,
it feels like he has.
So 1, 2, 4 of his last 6 games he has. Or no, wait, no, sorry. Over 2.5. He's done that twice in his last 6 games.
Yeah. But hey, if you want to throw a flyer out there.
Yeah, for plus money, I like it. Tobias, yeah, right. Embiid, I mean, plus 130 on Caesars over 1.5.
That's not bad.
Dude's just caking. I probably won't add it to my same game parlay, but looks like his last 6 games, 1, 2, so then half the time. So for that much plus money, I mean, that's pretty good.
Plus money, right?
I'm not going to add it to my same game parlay, but not bad. What about Furkan? Not a ton of value there. Although I do think Furkan hits over 1.5. Not a ton of value there.
Yeah, that seems easy for a game like this. He'll be in for a while.
He's going to chuck him up. Yeah, he's going to chuck him up.
He's going to chuck him up. Yeah, he's going to see, I
mean, over 2.5.
I think that he's Steph Curry.
I mean, this just feels like a Furkan game. He's had some horrible games, but he's been better as of he had a terrible stretch, but he's been better recently.
Right. And without Josh Hart, I mean, I know he's not known for his defense, but he's going to be playing against bench warmers.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, well, let's look at his points then. Maybe we can get more value there.
Sure.
So OddsJam perfect line has him priced at 12.5. Looks like FanDuel, you can get him at -106. And there is value on BetMGM on his over, so I'll make that my last play. All right, so All right, here is our same game parlay. Plus 775. We got
Okay.
what? Oh, wait. Take this away. We got Sixers just win the first half.
Okay.
We got Furkan over 12.5. We got Tobias over 18.5. That one just feels yucky. This is going to be the one that's going to lose it. Is Tobias?
he's going to break you.
I know. And then game under 216. All right.
Lock that in. 25 to win what?
25 to win 218.
Ooh, okay.
Plus 775. Cool. All right. I like
Take
that one. All right. Is there any other prop you want to look at, like assists?
No, I was looking through rebounds. Not a ton out there.
Furkans, yeah. Let's see. Embiid over 4.5. I don't hate. Looks like you can get that on BetMGM at DraftKings at plus 125, but not a ton of positive value. Looks like there's almost more value towards the under. So that's probably a no touch.
Right. Actually, I think I have Embiid assists. It was a plus EV earlier.
Oh, I thought the line probably changed, I would imagine.
Line probably changed, but let me see. No, I guess I didn't take it. I thought I saw it on the plus TV page.
Maybe couldn't get it in time. I'm looking at rebounds as well. Let's see. Furkan, the value 130, the plus EV's there. The value's not minus 134. I mean, we have been talking him up, but
for rebounds though, who knows?
Yeah. Although Embiid, OddsJam perfect line has it at minus 104, FanDuel plus 108 over 10.5.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Probably a lot of missed shots in this game.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Probably on both sides. I'll take that.
I mean, plus money. Yeah, anytime you see plus money, eyes light up.
Plus 114. I think that's actually, it's actually better than what it has. And like I said, any chance I can get to back Embiid. So that'll be another play.
Jump to 118 for me.
I got plus 114. Embiid over 10.5 rebounds.
Whoa, jump to 120.
What's
he all right? Is he playing?
Maybe they talk about limiting his minutes. I don't know.
Yeah, you wonder if. Yeah, I don't know.
Tobias over 6.5 does seem to be a plus EV play, but more points towards the
You
under.
already have one Tobias. I don't think you can handle.
If anything, the under would be in play, but not enough. Let's see. Look at Maxey. Nothing there. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Let me look at the plus EV page and just filter for Sixers. See if there's anything. Looks like that first two. Oh, Embiid over. Actually, the Embiid under points is what's trending here.
Ew.
But I'm not touching that. Let's see. Matisse under 6.5 points. That one I like. It's Matisse's first game back from a shoulder injury. It's like, I don't think it's a huge play, $30 play. I'll do that one. I'll add that. For me, that is Matisse under 6.5 points, minus 105 on DraftKings. Looks like OddsJam perfect line.
I actually like that. Yeah.
Has that at minus 120. I think that's a great play. I mean,
even if he gets a couple putbacks, he could get 2 putbacks, and I could see that really being it. Yeah, if anything.
He's missed a lot of games recently.
If he doesn't even take a 3.
Exactly. 100%. His first game back. I mean, he's missed a lot of games, but let's see his point total. Looks he averages, where is points? 4.7 points a game. Or no, 5.8. So right under the 6.
Yeah.
And his first game back, he probably won't play heavy minutes. I like that a lot. And it's $30 play based on the Kelly criterion method. So,
but you're forgetting one thing. We do have Doc Rivers as our coach. So would you be surprised if he came out and played 35 minutes?
He seems to love playing Maxey heavy minutes. He doesnes.
But yeah, Maxey, first game back from concussion, 35 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Let's look at I want to look at his minutes. Let's just see. He averages this year 25.
Okay.
In 5.
I mean, I think I wouldn't be surprised if we see that at 20.
18, 20. I agree. Yeah, I agree. First game back seems like a good place to fade. Let's see if there's anything more on here. So lock that one. Under 213 is a plus EV play, but we actually took that.
Oh, yeah.
Next one's a Pelicans player. Embiid. Oh, the over rebounds, another one we took. Look at us.
Love that.
Embiid over threes is one, plus 130. And we talked about that. We took that. Wait. Oh, we did take that one as well, didn't we?
We did. It was plus money. Yeah.
Yeah. Since I've checked that off. Let's keep going.
Nice.
First half spread we took. Wow. Look at us.
Yeah. Love that.
Although I think I forgot to add this to my cards. I will do that now. My bet tracker. You knew what I meant.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got. And under 212, I don't think we need to double up. So
no, it's in the parlay, right?
Yeah. In the parlay, I forgot about the parlay. So going through our bet tracker, looks like we got under 213 total points. Sixers -6 first half spread. Embiid over 46.5 points, rebounds, assists. Embiid over 10.5 rebounds. Matisse under 6.5 points. So that's why the first half spread. Okay. I took it at -6, not -6.5. That's why I was confused. And then we also had Embiid over 1.5 threes, and then the same game parlay, which was Sixers win first half, Furkan over 12.5, Tobias over 18.5, total points under 16, 22, 16.5. Cool. All right. Well, yeah. Any parting words?
No, you love the Nets tonight, right? I saw that.
All in on the Nets.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Lakers are spiraling.
Yeah, I mean, like you tell me Russell Westbrook's going to win a big game, please.
Exactly. Yeah.
But then the other one I think the line changed. I had the under on the Pistons Nuggets game. Okay. I had the under 219.
That'll be a barn burner. Can't wait to watch that one.
Yeah, let's see if that's still plus EV. We can lock some non-Sixers plays in, so people don't have to suffer with us through a Sixers game.
Also, big rematch tonight. College basketball, Georgia versus Alabama.
Yeah,
Alabama to run them out the gym.
Alabama was a plus EV play.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took them. Nuggets to hold Pistons.
At what number?
Points. I like this. I like this one. Nuggets to hold Pistons under 100 points. I think that's a promo. That's a good promo. Let's look at the total, though. I got it at, let's see, 219.5. Yeah, I got it at -120. Looks like the odds. Now the best you can get that at is -133. That's not even plus EV anymore. I got it at -120. Looks like now the plus EV is actually trending towards the over, which is funny enough. But the over at a lower number.
Oh, okay.
Not at where I got it, but yeah, don't hate that. Yeah, let me look at my bet tracker. I got Bama.
Yeah, I have a lot of green in my closing line value, which is exciting. I jumped on that Tatum plus EV because I missed it last week, and of course he dropped 50.
Of course. I thought I
hesitated on it. I'm like, I don't know, maybe should I do it or should I not? And then he drops 50.
Of course. Oh, I didn't realize I wasn't even sharing my screen for that whole time. So
it's all good.
That's great video. But yeah, all right. Well, yeah, if you can get the under on that Pistons Nuggets game, that promo on DraftKings, I like that one a lot. It's like, will the Nuggets hold Pistons under 100 points plus 145? Good play.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. But all right. Well, that about wraps it up. Just want to reiterate again the importance of signing up everywhere you can. Obviously, all those plus EV plays we saw, we wouldn't see them if we weren't signed up for the sports book. So incredibly important.
Yeah, happy betting. Go Sixers and good luck out there.
Yeah, go Sixers. See ya.